Good morning, my all dear class 12th B students. As in this video of BO, we will discuss the chapter letters of introduction and credit. As we all know that in business, many times we deal with strangers. But if we are sending or selling goods to any stranger on credit basis, there will be chances of being cheated. So for securing us and for from starting a new business to any other new person, we need to know that particular person. We need to know that particular person from any reliable source. So through introduction letters, we do so. Suppose Mr. A knows Mr. B and C. Okay, Mr. A knows Mr. B and C, but B and C don't know each other. So if Mr. B wants some information regarding Mr. C, they will contact Mr. A, and Mr. A will tell him about him. So this is called introduction letter. So let's start with the meaning and importance of this letter. So introduction letter or letter of introduction are used commercial as well as in personal correspondence. Okay, the commercial development of a country is possible only by maintaining two relations and establishment of new ones between different person and traders not known to each other. For establishment of these new relations and contact which should be necessary for business, the medium of third agency may be required. The importance of introduction letter in commercial correspondence lies in the fact that they can most conveniently be used as medium for the afforded purpose. Thus, a letter which is drafted. Listen very carefully. Thus, a letter which is drafted by a person known to two persons or firm who are not known to each other, introduction one to the other is called as an introduction letter. So basically, introduction letters are those letters in which we want to know or we give any type of information to any other person through a third party. Okay, what should be the object of introduction letter? Establishment of trade relations at new places, arranging employment for a known person. Suppose if we want to establish a new trade relation, we must have known about the third person. For knowing that person, we can take the help of our relative source or our reliable source. Okay, so this will be done through introduction letters. And arranging employment for a known person, if we know a firm and if there is a person who wants employment in that firm, we can refer that person to that place. Okay, so this is the meaning and importance of this letter. Now, moving further, there are two types of introduction letter, means credit letter. There is a credit letter too. In credit letter refers to the trade credit. It means it is written to know the reputation or the goodwill. It is written to know the reputation or the goodwill of any businessman from another businessman. Okay, it is you can say letter for knowing the goodwill and reputation. Because if a person is going to sell and sell his goods on credit basis, he must know that if that third person is reliable or not. And for knowing that, they can write credit letters. Okay, credit letters are also very important in the business. Because if we know the reputation and goodwill of a person, and after that if we are dealing with that person, it will be very beneficial for us. Because if we don't know any person and if we have given the goods on credit basis, there will be a lot of chances for being cheated. Okay. What are the precautions to be taken while writing letter of credit? First, full name and address of the person in whose favor the letter of credit is issued should be clearly given first. Okay, the object should be clearly stated, means why we want this credit information. Third, the fact stated should be clear and correct. Okay, if we are giving any information to anyone, that information should be clear and true. We should not state any false statement. Okay. Then the facility required to be given to the holder of the letter and extent to which financial assistance may be provided on the basis of letter of credit to him should be clearly stated. Okay, means we should clearly state that why the financial status of this of that person is given like that. Okay, the letters must contain unrecoverable undertaking in regard of the repayment of the amount, if any, provided to the holder. Okay, if there is any remarkable statement when that person is unable to pay the money, it should also be mentioned. The duration of the validity of the letter should be stated, means how much from how much time you know that particular person, it should be mentioned. Okay, so kinds of credit letters: simple credit letter of credit and circular letter of credit. Simple letter of credit means through which we get the information from one person. When a credit letter is sent to the name of person or an institution that is known to same letter of credit, simple letter of credit is written. When outgoing person has to go only at one place, if that outgoing person has to go only one place, then simple credit letter is written. Circular letter of credit is written for more than two persons or more than two institutions. Under the circumstances, this letter is known as circular letter. It means if we are asking to one firm, it will be simple letter of credit, and if we are asking from two or more than two firms, it will be circular letter of credit. Okay, so now you just need to read the specimen. Of this. Okay, and this chapter will be completed. I will just show you the last letter of introduction. The name and address will be mentioned as same we have discussed earlier. Here, name of that person who is writing the letter, address of that person, reference, telephone, telegram, and here to whom the letter is being sent. Okay. After that, here you can see subject or reference, letter of introduction. Dear sir, we take pleasure in introducing to you Mr. Govind Prasad and of Varanasi, dealers in dash sarees, that they have not decided to start from the coming month a cotton cloth section, and also desires of establishment business connection with you. Okay, in the field, Bansal Sarees, Messrs. Govind Prasad and Sons has established an excellent reputation. Okay, 15 years of the worth appreciation. Our business relations with them are equally old. Okay, we hope that the establishment of business connections with a firm of repute will be in the intervals with both of you. Okay, so this is the here you will write your faithfully the right name of the writer. So this is the simple credit note or letter of introduction. If any person is going to another person or to any new agency, they will show this letter of introduction so that their business can be started easily. So this is it for the chapter. You are now requested to learn this chapter completely, and if you find any type of doubt or any difficulties, you can ask me. So till then, bye bye students. Keep learning, keep focusing on your board exams.